Hi everyone. I've written a piece that encompasses what I've been going through since spring last year. But really, it goes on before then. But this latest bout has been going on since spring last year. And really, I've had to contend with experiences like this for all of my life. Because I am the way that I am. And it's only in my 30s now that I've come to realise that's why. Yeah. And when you kind of in the sea of the mess that people are trying to get you involved in and trying to stay afloat and just trying to do you like normally and pretend that those not rights are like not doing what they're doing, but then also having to deal with it at the same time. Yeah, and it all comes from people that are jealous and hate their lives. It's people that are jealous, hate their lives, and think life's a game. Like they can just play with people's lives, like other people's lives are a game. And I don't play games. Like I just stand up for what's right. But in recent times, I've been having to stand up as my own advocate against really bad corruption. And it's just really disturbing, actually, the levels of criminality within the justice system, within the public sector departments that you're supposed to go to for help, that you go to in good faith to ask for help. And I used to work in the public sector for 14 years. And in all honesty, I left because in good conscience, I couldn't stand to be in the health service anymore, witnessing with what I was witnessing, knowing that the higher up you get in management and stuff like that, the more that you will be aligned with what people were doing. And if it wasn't actually me, like I'm not a criminal, I don't do bad things to people knowingly, I don't just sign things off and go to sleep at night, and I can't do that. And there was like the more higher up you get, the more you become aware of how criminal the people at the top are. And these are in systems and services that people trust with their lives. And I was just not willing to be part of that anymore. So I was kind of pushed out and left, both, really. Like, it was like God forced me out in a really violent way. I was forced out, but it was really violent how it happened. And this was quite a few years ago now. And I was just like really devastated. But then there's been other things with criminals, like abusive partners that I've been with and things, that it's transpired actually how psychopathic the people are. These like, it's really concerning actually, like how psychopathic like the people that I've had as partners were, and what they've done, like how they've broken the law to win at all costs. And now I'm having to go back and get justice for really serious crimes that have been committed against me in the past because they've reared the ugly head. When the door could have just been shut, they could have just done everything above board, and nothing would have had to have come up now for me to now have to clear, like kind of exonerate myself and clear that off me. It's and all for nothing. Like there's no motivation of anything that I've done to warrant that. It's all from their sick minds. It's all from the sick minds, and it's literally been years and years and years of bullshit and the state and the system allowing people to do this freely. It's freely, like they breeze through. Breeze through the system, like these things that people do to get their hands on everything that you've got, that you've worked hard for and everything. So anyway, but I've just realised that not everybody has lives like me, and it's something, it just comes with the territory of being me, that I have to contend with evil, a lot of evil like that most people just would not touch. Like, it just wouldn't touch their lives. It just wouldn't come into their consciousness, it wouldn't come into their awareness. So today, this has been about 10 years of bullshit. Yeah, 10 years. 10 years of bullshit, really. And this poem or piece is about that, basically. It's called Fraudsters in Suits That Need Locking Up. Sorry, I need to say that I can't say it with a straight face. But it's true. Fraudsters in suits that need locking up. People committing crimes against me and trying to pin crimes on me, abusing the system to cover up all the crimes they've done against me because an apology or a remedy would be an admission in a court of law. These are people in institutions we are supposed to trust, setting me up to grab everything I've ever worked for, trying to paint a picture that I'm not all there because they see themselves as heir to what's mine instead of making their own, instead of just knowing their place and doing their day jobs. These fuck-ups know exactly what they're doing. They just weren't expecting to get caught. This is the fucked up world of today. I'm a misfit here for calling this bollocks out. This world is no representation of me. We've gotten to a place where demons run the place in the quest for control over what they don't know. They let themselves be used. My light has always been too bright for demons to handle, but now there's more demons than ever I've had to waste my time handling. Last time I checked, shining was not a crime and I can't help but be me. So when is the justice system going to step up, bring me relief? Because at this point, what the fuck is the system for? It's servicing corruption everywhere I look. One person fighting delinquents on all these fronts is never acceptable. I trained in law in the school of fighting delinquents life. Some of these people are the lawyers themselves, dentists, doctors, bankers, local authority officials, people that are supposed to be DBS checked, holding positions in society that would make your gut wrench. They clearly didn't care about their reputations when they came for me. Their only goal was about staining him with everything they brazenly are and have been getting away with for the longest time. I wouldn't be calling this stuff out if it wasn't brought to my feet. This shit is not what I'm here for. I'd much rather be writing, painting, touring, living out my dreams. I've had more than enough of these pathetic schemes. I was left to the wolves by people I went to help me realise my dreams, but instead they got jealous and started competing with me. They were big enough to be a support. Justice has never been so far removed from universal law. It was never my plan to be shouldering the weight of these kind of failures. It's another level of scapegoating. I've nothing but God on my side. They'll be paying damages until the end of time for all these wicked crimes, wasting my life because you don't like changing, because you can't bear the ugly that you are when you look straight in the mirror, you fucking horrors. Fucking step up. Do the whole world a favour and hold your hands up. Do the whole world a favour and hold your hands up for horses in suits that need locking up. Fraudsters in suits that need locking up. I was never a piggy bank for you to fucking rob. I was never a piggy bank for you to fucking rob. Fighting oppression in the state is the mob. Fighting oppression in the state is the mob. I was never a piggy bank for you to fucking rob. That's it. Just fucking angry. My ears itching. people who have got more than you, get you into financial pinches on purpose to get you in a position of struggle, because they can't comprehend in their mind. In their mind, they can't comprehend how a woman has got to where she is with her own hard work. The system doesn't, it's not ready. The system's not ready for women like me in 2024. In 2024, people, 2024, the system is trying to make women like me, who have built themselves up, done everything for their own prosperity, out to have mental health problems, like they can't look after themselves, because to get away with fraud, to use the system to steal assets, to steal what's not theirs, instead of just working hard themselves and getting their own. That's literally what the system does. That's what's happened to me, and that's what I've been fighting the last year to 18 months. It's beyond disgusting. And today the words came, that I was unlocked, and the words came to actually articulate what it is that I've had to deal with. That's it. Thank God for poetry and ways to channel the bullshit in this life. There's a lot of bullshit in this life. And someone needs, if Earth is not hell, someone needs to prove otherwise to me. Because it has the potential to be heaven. But the way things are, people are choosing to make hell. I'm not here for that. Not here for that, guys. Anyway, let me know. I don't know, actually, if this is going to sneak into my book. Doesn't really quite fit in. There's one section where it could fit in, but it doesn't really quite fit in, but I want it to fit in. I really want it to fit in somehow. We'll see. I'm not going to force it to fit if it really doesn't, but yeah, it's just very healing for me. Thanks for being here, and welcome to everyone that's new. Thanks to everyone that's been here from the start. This is kind of still the start. And if you like the video, comment below, let me know if you resonate or what your experiences are, and what you think of my poem. And see you in the next video. Oh, I can do lives on here. I think I did realise that before. But I can do lives on here. I didn't think I had enough subscribers, but I do have enough subscribers. And so I might do a live session of recitals. So look out for that. I'm just going to post it with a timer on. So like with some hours or so in advance. And yeah, look out for that. And I'll look forward to reading to you all in the future. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.